not getting nervous, are you, Biff?
You bit to the side of Hutton now, speeding into the sunset.
Oh, yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's how far he's gone so far. He's found a sunset.
He'll be back.
Yeah, of course you will. I mean, it's not as if you just left a complete stranger to ride off on your brand new bike.
So what am I supposed to do? He wanted a test drive, he's left me his wallet.
He's full of Monopoly money. He's a pro. I saw it in his eyes, he'd been scammed.
It doesn't matter anyway, you didn't pay for the bike. Guitar who loses out.
I can't think why you'd want to be rid of such a sexy machine anyway.
Oh, no.
Or the bike, for that matter.
Because I need the money.
Well, look inside. Pink fivers, I guarantee you.
Told you.
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Berry Sheen. Mustn't be long in a minute. You can leap it through a hula hoop of fire.
So, tell me, am I right or what?
Can you put his coat on?
We're playing.
Well, good for you, but we'll be late.
You don't spend enough time with him. Always dashing around.
Dashing around earning us a living.
Well, if we robbed from the stud, we could live it up in the sun. Think how nice that would be for us, for James.
In a country where he can't even speak the language.
Well, he can barely speak ours.
And he'd never see Auntie Zoe or Uncle Chris.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad.
Or Joseph.
Or be cooped up in this hole, or be skint.
I've said no, and I mean it.
Where's your guts gone, Kim? Where's a woman that never goes down without a fight?
I'll find his coat. Come on, let's find your coat.
So you sure you're all right about me moving into cottage, Jack, yeah?
Yeah, no problem. Though it'd be like sardines, there's so many of you.
I think snug is more the word.
Yeah, well, just make sure there are no wild parties. I promised to keep an eye on Will, so I'll keep one on you, too.
Oh, come on.
We are doing.
These young uns there, Jack. Think they're dead tough. Can't even carry a pillar.
He's far too chirpy.
Yeah, a little hit him later.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm afraid of.
Well, he'll be with friends.
Suppose Sarah's not too chuffed about him moving in.
She's happy. She likes your dad.
All right, then. So I suppose I best take him to Woolpack tonight.
He'll be well looked after. You just take care of yourself, lad. You'll be tucking into one of Sarah's casseroles. I promise you.
Cheers, Jack. Hello, I'm a lazy beggar. Look, you happy now?
You OK?
Yeah. Hey, still plenty of lift left in me, mate. Shift.
Betty!
Don't you betty me. I've come to issue a warning. If you ever make such a god-awful racket on that contraption at such a ridiculous hour again, I am on to the authorities.
My bike?
I thought it were an earthquake. Maybe blinking windows shook.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about that anymore, Betty. You're not going to hear that bike again.
Good.
Betty.
He's here.
Morning.
Morning, Paddy.
Where's Mandy?
At work, about half an hour ago.
Bon appetit.
Bye, 8 litre, that's a hearty breakfast.
Want to stop them up more like.
Well, I can give you an hand if you...
No, this is all yours. A hero's breakfast.
For coming up trumps on the money front.
Thank you.
No, love. Thank you.
There.
What's that?
That, my lad, is proof of how much we appreciate you putting up the money to buy this place. Proof that we are not taking you for granted.
It's the job section.
Zach is looking for a job.
Zach?
So we can pay you back, quick like.
I'm, touched.
No, lad. You have shown me something. I've been moved by your generosity. If you, an honorary dingle, a cuckoo in our nest, can extend his arms in such a manner to embrace his surrogate family and save our home, I can get up off my backside and get a job. You've changed me, lad.
When will Charles be here? Around midday. Couldn't he be more specific? I tried. All depends on when his AM meeting finishes. What about Kim? I have to hope the traffic is rough. Kim! I'd like you to go over to Mason's.
For what for?
Check out that brood mare he's been raving on about for the last month.
I thought we were both going tomorrow.
I simply can't fit it in.
Tara, we should be getting back.
I trust you. If you think we should buy it, we'll buy it.
Fine.
Have lunch over there. We'll meet up this afternoon.
I don't know what we're going to do with this lot.
Take it to Jack's. It's a business, you can't let it go wet house.
It was mine and your mum's future.
Everything's out of house.
Yeah, good lad.
I don't know, maybe we should break a few windows, put a few kippers under floorboards or something.
There'd be no point.
Make me feel better.
You stay out of trouble, right? Your mum always reckoned to break her out, you know, you leaving home. What with you being a baby and all. I never thought the day'd come and she'd not be here.
I'm on moving to the village, Dad.
You need any money?
Well, have you got any?
I've got a bit.
No, I'm only joking. Keep me money. We're gonna be fine. Do you need a minute in house?
No. I've said me goodbyes.
Me too.
We're all we've got now. Me and you. I'll see you later.
I'll give you a ring. Bye then.
Yeah, bye.
You're a bit keen, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I'm not stopping. Betty's gone out.
To the post office.
I thought I saw her go. Didn't think it was a good idea that we should stay in the same room together.
She'll come.
Yeah, about as soon as Haley's comment. Listen, have you got any ketchup?
What do you want it for?
Lunch.
Paddy! Paddy, we all mucker. Hey, when does it find? What? Found it yet?
Oh, no.
Oh. Same place it always is.
Marlon, you're a lifesaver.
You want me to save your life? Take my advice, get out of here before Betty gets back.
Yeah.
You look like a man who's just given his life savings away and won't ever get them back.
Well, that's not the case, though, is it? Because Zach's getting a job.
Yeah. Uncle Zach has always been, and will always be, unemployable.
So, there's still Lisa and Butch. Well, there's Lisa.
Yeah, I agree with you. And if it were just down to Lisa, I reckon you'd get the money back.
It's not just Lisa, is it?
Correct, Mundo. Don't say I didn't tell you so.
£6,000, Mom.
Might as well kiss it goodbye.
It's practically my life savings.
Maybe Zoe will give you a pay rise. You know, a 200% pay rise. Yeah, have a coffee on me.
Now, what I want to know is, should I bring in my solicitor? Have you signed or not?
It's quite a contract. Exclusive breeding with home farm stallions since the new millennium.
You won't be dissatisfied.
You're quite certain of that?
You have my personal assurance.
Then we have a deal.
Good. I'll just be a moment. Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, Isaac. Mrs. Tate.
Marchant now. I didn't know you were here. It's Charles Greer, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
So, how can I help you?
It's okay. Your boss is looking after me.
My boss?
Lady Tara.
You're mistaken. She's not my boss. We're partners.
Partners?
Yes, this is our stud business.
Kim, wasn't expecting you back for ages.
Obviously. What's going on?
Charles is about to sign up with us. It's quite a signing, actually.
No doubt you'll want your solicitor.
You told me Mrs. Tate was your employee now, that you were in sole charge.
This is a standard contract, Mr. Greer.
Keep it. I'm not sure I want to do business with people I can't trust.
Good, thanks.
Now, are you sure you can spare me? Lunchtime's busiest part of the day.
Yes, of course I can.
Well, I'm going to have a look at this cottage in Connaughton. It's more than we pay now, but...
Connaughton's nice, got a good market.
Kathy?
What's the matter?
What's all this?
You lied to me, Tara. My involvement here hinged upon the fact that Mrs. Tate, whatever, no longer had control in your company.
She's a sleeping partner.
She could be comatose. It wouldn't matter.
What's going on? I can't believe you came back so soon. I knew you were up to something. I'll have to try and talk him round. This is my business. I will not be kept in the dark.
Well, there might not be a business soon. Haven't you noticed you're getting fewer clients?
It's a quiet time.
It's you! Tara's too polite for her own good. People don't want to deal with someone they can't trust, Kim. We've lost a lot of money today, and it's all down to you.
Maybe I could call him.
No, don't. Don't call anybody. Nobody wants to work with you, Kim. Your name is worthless. And if this business is going to survive, you'll do exactly as I say. Which means having lunch in Houghton when you're told to.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't in my bag when I left this morning.
I assume that.
Perhaps it's a mistake.
Someone's got $5 grand in an envelope and slipped it into your bag thinking it was theirs. I don't think so, Betty. It's not like you don't need it.
Oh, we need it all right. So who? Kim. She's very fond of Seth.
No, Kim's broke.
Then who?
Zoe Tate. She's felt really bad about all this. I'll have to give it back. Maybe she doesn't want you to know.
Do you reckon?
Well, she would have handed it to you if she did. I think you should respect that. Pretend you don't know it's her.
The summer smells nice.
Thought I'd cook you a welcome meal.
You got night off then?
Well, Biff said I could come in late.
Oh, yeah, he's such a generous boss, isn't he?
It'd be hard living with your boss.
Married men do it all the time.
You can dump most of the stuff in my room, Roy.
Lovely.
So it's just a sofa, mate.
I don't worry about it. Bad back's much chirpier prospect than my dad these days.
Hey, now you're part of the family, you can help us decide what we're going to do for Will's 18.
Ah, it's easy, fine.
I just thought we'd stop in, get a video, have some cans.
It's Nick McLaughlin, Miss Tate. Your assistant Paddy come out to inspect my herd today. I'd just like to say he was very good. A perfect gent and an obvious asset to you. As long as Paddy works for you, you can count on my support. What? All right. Goodbye.
Well,
Well, what?
what was all that about?
Nothing. What? I don't know why.
Paddy, it was obvious you were prompting him. Words were probably still in your pocket after he read them out.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you value me?
Yes, of course I do. Is that what all this is about, that I don't compliment you enough?
Not really.
You're a wonderful vet. A spectacular human being. Dashingly good-looking. What's wrong?
There's other ways of complimenting somebody.
You want a pay rise?
I've been here for over a year now. I practically run the place on my own on occasion, and I'm a good vet. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm flexible. If you don't think I deserve one, it's not a sacking issue.
I'm not sacking you. I'm taking you out to dinner. We need to talk.
Is Piggy eating all your food? Hiya. There's enough to go around if you want some.
No, thanks. I'm going straight up for a bath.
You all right?
I smell.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I stink of poverty.
What's a PhD, love?
Pretty hard degree, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I really fancy it anyway. Never went to class when I had to. I'm not going to start now.
What are you doing?
Huh? Reading paper, why?
Well, did you not enjoy your tea?
Oh, they were lovely. Keeps popping back to say hello.
Well, why are you not off down the wool pack?
I reckon we could stay in.
Why?
Oh, we hardly spend any time together. Alone. At home, like.
Because there's knuckle on the telly. I think you're lying to me.
Eh?
Oh, come on, tell me the truth.
Well, I thought we could cut out midweek spending. Use the cash to pay back Paddy.
You really mean that, don't you?
Of course I do. Saved our home. I'm not going to let him down now.
I'm very proud of you, Zach Dingle. Oh, hey! My number's come up.
Hey?
Yeah, it's only a tenner, but it'll buy us a couple of pints. Get your coat on.
Do you reckon?
I reckon you deserve it.
Aye, maybe you're right.
So, I give you an extra 1,000 a year. You still be moaning that you're underpaid?
Look, I don't have to look elsewhere for work.
No, neither do I. That's why I want you to be a partner. Look, Paddy, this business has been a lifeline to me. When nothing else has gone right, this practice has kept me sane. I never wanted or even considered sharing that with anybody. Until you.
I'm touched, really.
You wouldn't be happy being somebody's work. I know you. You've got bigger ambitions than that. You're a good vet.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I don't expect an answer. There's a lot to consider.
I know.
Yeah, and you've got to talk it over with Mandy, and it would mean putting down serious roots in Emmerdale. And
No, I'd quite like that.
there's the money. It won't be cheap buying into a lucrative partnership.
The money, which is why I was going to ask you for a raise.
60,000 will buy you a half share, and we'd be partners all the way.
60.
But, because I'm asking you, because I want you, I'd be willing to offer it for 45,000.
Oh, Zoe.
You can use whatever savings you've got as a deposit. You can take out a loan for the rest. I think you'll agree it's a pretty good deal.
No, believe me, it's more than...
I know. You'd be a fool to turn it down.
Oh, lovely. Well, consider yourself welcome. Tomorrow night you can cook.
No problem if you like omelettes. My forte. Happy Scottish headed pop.
You want to watch him?
Dynamite's me mate.
Isn't it your girlfriend, didn't he?
Walking under the bridge.
Whatever you say, so I tell you. Mate of mine did a business with my girlfriend. I'd take his head off.
Hi, mate. You got a beer for us? Yeah, help yourself, mate.
So, we're gonna have this party, Will.
Party?
Yeah, Bull's 18th.
All right. I would suggest mine, but that's probably embarrass me. What about here?
No, too cramped.
What packet is it?
What a day.
So what went wrong?
Tara was charming a potential client. Would have brought quite a bit of money in.
Well, something we could do with.
Oh, absolutely. Everything was going fine till I showed up.
Why?
He didn't want to do business with someone of my reputation.
I wondered when that was going to happen.
What do you mean?
We're business people, King. And since I lost us a fortune, we became bad business people. Remember after the wedding when I tried to call in a few favours? Nobody would touch me.
But that was you. You lost the money, not me.
Yeah, but think how it looks to them. You used to live in Home Farm, be a player, be somebody people had to be nice to. Now you live in a tiny cottage with a skivvy husband.
I climbed my way up by my fingernails, Steve.
And you can do it again.
I'm not ready to be a nobody.
You know what I'm talking about. And you know I'm right.
So you talked to Mandy?
Yeah, and I'll let you know soon. Not that it'll be much of a surprise. I think I've already made my mind up.
Well, I'll talk it over with her. She might already have plans for your millions.
No, I'm sure she'll see the sense in the partnership.
This is a good thing, Paddy.
I know, I know.
Hey, Paddy lad. Let me buy you the first of many drinks.
I'd love to, but I'm on call. And Zoe's already had too much to drink. Little lush. See you later.
No. So?
I'm not complaining, but...
Well, as if you would.
Well, I brought Eric out so I could be in control, manage the hours, make sure I had plenty of free time.
Which you've got.
Yeah, look what I do with it. Stand here drinking with you.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean? I just need to be swept off my feet.
Why don't you ask him to do it?
No, thanks, not my type. Besides, we're no better than to fancy the same bloke.
Hey, I don't fancy him.
Which is why you threw yourself at him last week. No, of course you don't. Hiya.
Oh, Graham. Lager?
Please.
So, how's it going?
Oh, just fine, thanks, Alan. A few of my friends thought I was out of my mind moving here. Always been a city man, so.
It does take a bit of adjusting. So, how's the accommodation search going?
Actually, fingers crossed, we might be neighbours.
Really?
I put an offer in for Connalton View, just opposite.
Oh, it's a delightful cottage. It's been empty since old Mrs. Roundtree died last year.
It shows. Decoration is very 50s, but there's a nice feel.
Oh, good luck, one.
Thanks.
3 pints, please, Mr. Turner.
There's plenty of jobs going for labourers. I could give you a reference, say, helped out at Cairns' place.
Labouring?
Well, we are desperate, Zach, and you did promise Paddy.
Hey, I applied for that job at Hutton Computer Shop.
Aye? What do you know about computers?
It's only selling that, that's all.
Hey, what about this one?
Milkman? They've got to get up at 4 in the morning, haven't they?
Milkman? It has potential.
We deal with the guard, take the horse and scram. I get Miss Dixon to meet us, she gives us the cash, everything's perfect.
It wouldn't work.
I think it would.
We'd be the first people suspected if a horse was stolen from the stud.
Not if we have alibis.
Oh, nowhere we can get one, do you?
We'll be each other's alibi. How can they prove we weren't both here if we say we were?
It's not good enough. We'll need somebody the police would believe.
You sound as though you're agreeing to do it.
And if I don't, will it stop you?
No. I think it's our only way out of here, and I'm going to do it.
You'll go to prison without my help.
I know.
Okay. I'll think about it seriously. But until we have a foolproof plan, we do not make one move.
Absolutely. Kim, you won't regret it. We're going to make a fortune, and we'll finally be out of here for good.
But we do it my way.